Hello, and good evening, everybody. Sorry, I'm going off my phone this evening. I do apologise, but my children have sent everything flat in the house. But it's nice to be back. Welcome back to Royal Psychic Live TV. It's great to be back. We are going to be here for the next hour or two doing free live psychic readings. Okay, so tonight it is Tuesday, the 8th of August. 9 p.m. Sydney Eastern Standard Time. So if you're getting this elsewhere, please let us know where you're tuning in from. My name is Angel TraShell, and I will be your host for this evening. I do have two gorgeous psychics in the studio this evening. We've got Candice Burns, and then we have later on we've got Tracey Frederick from the Oracle Room. Okay, so that's the two psychics we have on this evening. Now, to share your love this evening, make sure you let the psychics know that you are involved. We don't mind if we miss your message, you can comment again. Just please don't spam the feed. We would like it if you'd like and share the program. That'd be fantastic. And yeah, just start popping your questions up. I can see a few of you coming through. Don't forget that we are streaming through StreamYard tonight. So, and take a look for any trolls that do pop on. Don't forget, while we are live, we don't send messages out. We certainly don't send out friend requests. We don't answer anything. Everything is done live. So yeah, please do not participate in anyone that's commenting and saying that they are from Royal Psychic Reading Room or any of the other businesses. Okay, so please do support each other on the page. My name is Angel TraShell. I'm a 13th generation psychic medium. I am now going to bring Candice up into the studio and we'll get these readings on the go. Okay, let's add Candice.
Hello,
Candice. Welcome.
Nice to be here.
You're off your phone too tonight?
Since we've been live?
Yeah, I can't, it's fading in and out there, Candice. So how have you been?
Really well, thank you.
So just before we start, just let some of the viewers know, because they mightn't have had a reading with you before. Now, Candice is one of our Royal Psychic readers. She reads all over Sydney, Australia. She follows us with the Royal Psychic Reading Room and the Mind, Body, Spirit festivals. She has got her own standing business, and she's expanded, I've heard, into the women's sort of field, haven't you, Candice? Working with the women's and breath work and women's womb and stuff like that, aren't you?
No.
I thought I'd seen a post of that.
No. I've been spending most of my time in the land of TikTok. So I go live
TikTok post
daily at 8 p.m.
What's the channel that you're on for TikTok? Give all the viewers your TikTok channel.
It's called Clarity with Candy, which is my name right now that you can see. And I have been doing psychic readings in the public eye since 2018. I've been working with you since 2020, I think. And I like to hold the intention over my readings to bring you greater peace, joy, and harmony. So anything that comes out tonight from these readings is to take you into that vibration. So nothing negative or bad.
Okay, I can see these messages coming through, which is lovely. So hi, Lisa. We've got Angela, Lenny, Stacey. Hi, Kim. Great to see you. Yeah, it's lovely to be back. So we've got a few people jumping on. So please share the program. We haven't been on for a while. Start popping up your questions. Can you see the questions coming up there as well, Candice?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we are going to start pulling random cards for everybody that gets on board, because you're pulling cards tonight. Yes, Candice?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We'll start off. Let's pull a card for Gina. Hi, sweetheart. Let us know where you're all tuning in from. That'd be fantastic. Oh, where have you gone, Candice? I think she's pressed the wrong button. We'll just wait for Candice to return. Okay, so our next event that we have coming up, we're heading to Melbourne for the Melbourne Royal Show. And then we're back to Sydney for Mind Body Spirit Festival. And then we're back to Melbourne again. Okay, Gina, let's go with Gina Candice.
Okay, so Gina. More time with friends, I'm seeing as though this is where your vibration raises, this is where your energy raises, this is where I feel like you get the creative juices flowing because you're actually actively speaking and talking and working with your throat chakra. I feel like when you're at home, you are constantly worried about time frames, and the universe is coming through to deliver a message in the instance and reminding you that you need to take time out from fear and worry and actually sit with people that you love and enjoy. Because when you're by yourself, you kind of forget the magic that is you. And then when you're with your friends, you're being reflected back with who you actually are. I can't hear you.
Oh, didn't realise I was muted there. Okay, that's your next one there. We'll go with that one.
Hello, Lorraine Watson. How are you? Let's pull a card for you, beautiful. See what comes forward. I feel as though you're holding on to something that you're wanting to share with family and friends. Like you've been in your quiet space, creating a way, working on something that, and you're making it yours. And now you're being called forward to actually put it into the public eye, into the people that you feel will receive it with honesty. Okay, so you want people that are going to speak with you in a way that's going to uplift your experience on what you've been putting your time and energy into. So if you were to show it to someone that you don't really know or strangers, you probably wouldn't get the same appreciation. And because I feel like this is new and exciting, and perhaps you didn't even think about sharing it with people, but the universe wants you to. So yeah, take the time and make that happen.
Beautiful. Okay, who have we got next? Wow, whoa, here we go. Okay, let us know if we're coming. We're going to have people coming through from, I've just hooked up stream, what is it, YouTube as well. Okay.
Hello, Vibu.
Is it Vibuti? Vibuti?
It's V. Let's pull a card for you, see what comes forward. I do feel like someone's come at you today or yesterday and hurt you. They've said something that's kind of made you hold your heart and nurture yourself because of their interaction with you. I don't feel like they exchanged nice words. And holding your heart is a self-love aspect. And you're being called to start practicing nurturing your life energy, your essence, what makes you you. So you need to be around people that are going to honor that, because you need to know it first before you can share it with others. And whomever you're sharing your time and energy with right now, I'm being shown that they are not helping you. They're actually hindering you in that frame of mind of you becoming more peaceful and calm in your life.
Cool. Cool.
Michelle Mack. How are you? Let's pull a card for you, beautiful. Michelle Mack. You've actually started becoming more vulnerable with how you approach interactions. I feel like you're talking about different subjects that you don't normally talk about. So you're playing around with new energies, which is always fun and exciting. And once you start doing this more frequently, you're going to see doors of opportunity open up for you. So keep doing what you're doing, and this is your guidance to give you validation that you are on the right path with what you're doing at the moment.
Okay, sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. Dave, I can see your questions coming through, so that's fine. Hi, Sammy. Okay, next one we've got is Sammy. Hi, Sammy. All the
Hey,
way
beautiful
from
Sammy.
London.
Nice to see you. What is coming next for Sammy? Self-inspiration. Wow. So this is a big step in self-love. You are backing yourself. You are not needing external validation, and you are your own inspiration. So being reminded you need to back yourself. You've got enough confidence to do it, beautiful. And you are also being asked to step out of your comfort zone, step outside, and just take it easy. I feel like I'm seeing you outside just enjoying a walk in the park. You're not really got any plans. You're just letting your mind wander and enjoy all of your senses, experiencing life around you. When people offer you help, you're being called to accept it. And perhaps start reading or upskilling as well is what's needed for you, Sammy.
Yes, I believe you're correct there. Candice? Okay, the next one is
Jimjar.
Jimjar.
Is my dad looking after me? Most definitely.
Loved ones in the spirit world are always looking after us, darling.
I'm seeing your dad showing me how you have been looking at the moment. Like you've got your head down and your self-confidence feels low and you're being reminded to look up. I feel like your dad comes to you in the form of a bird. And I am seeing a female next to your dad as well. So just know that he's not alone in watching over you. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful. Now, thanks for that, Lenny. Okay, we have Kim. It's nice to be back, Kim. We'll pull your card, sweetheart. Thanks for your loyalty. Love you.
Hello, Kim. Let's see what comes forward for you. More time with innocent souls. I'm getting innocent angels. So I do feel like you cherish the young'uns in your life. So right now being shown like you're hugging a tree, and for this it is a symbol for me to encourage you to start grounding and connect to your inner wisdom. I feel like you haven't tapped into it for a while, and the reason I'm seeing you with these young'uns in your life is that they need your wisdom. They need your pearls of wisdom. That's what I'm hearing right now. I do feel like you put yourself on a leash as well. You're not excited to share everything, but the universe wants you to. I feel inner witchy vibes from you.
Lovely. Lovely. Hi, Rob. How are you, gorgeous? Going to get Candice to pull your card, honey.
How are you, Rob? Nice to see you. So I'm getting grandmother energy watching over you, being near you. I feel like you tap into that for yourself as well. I am feeling as though how your grandmother makes you feel. Like you get really coy, really shy, really gentle. And that's what you need to bring out in your everyday life rather than just when you're thinking or being with your grandmother. I feel like your hibernation period is over and you need to start shining brighter than what you have, because I see new opportunities presenting themselves and you've got to start taking hold of them. Thank you, Rob. You're muted again.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. The buttons are so close together. Hi, Leah. Welcome.
Let's pull a card for Leah. You're feeling very proud and excited at the moment. I feel like you're going, ta-da. Look what I've done. Look what I've got. Did you go shopping? Did you add something new to your space? I do feel like perhaps you are redecorating or rearranging your thought patterns, your habits. Yeah, there's some sort of rearranging occurring in your life at the moment. And this is going to create new spaces and new opportunities because you're doing the energy work. You're shifting energy to bring in new experiences. Good work. Beautiful.
Awesome. Loving it. Catherine, welcome.
G'day, Catherine. You would love
Career
a
and
reading about
finance.
career and finances. So
I love the
Catherine's
picture.
career. I do feel like people are watching over you or being overbearing as such. And if it's not physical people, it could be your own thoughts as well. Financially, I feel as though you like to share your money, share your experiences. I feel like you gather people. I'm getting fairy godmother vibes from you, how people feel when they share time with you. In regards to work and career, you need to tap into your inner child. You need to let her come out and play and find that wonder and awe again. And that's going to let those disapproving thoughts or people disappear in and fade away into the background. Thank you.
Awesome. We have Dave. Dave Walsh. Hi, Dave.
G'day, Dave. Love a work reading. So what's coming forward for Dave's work? So I see you getting down on people's level and you're trying to get them to see newfound wonder, new excitement in their own lives. It's like you're by a riverbed and you're like, look at this shiny rock. Look at this little fish. It's things that people don't see, but you see. So start acting on your manifestations. I feel like this needs to become a daily ritual as well. And this is going to help you shine from within. So this shows you your inner spark. And because you're backing yourself with these self-affirmations and manifestations, you're going to start ticking things off and you're going to build your confidence one day at a time. Please be gentle with your experiences and hold back your fears, worries, and concerns, and just let the universe deliver you into your dreams. Thank you. You're muted again. I can't hear.
Stupid button. All right, long time no see. I'm not sure if you've worked with this one before or not, if you've come across paths.
No. Lots
Beautiful.
of love to you, Mariana. Women's circle, women's time. I feel like you spend a lot of time and energy in your divine feminine. I feel as though you practice it. And I feel as though your space is very floral or filled with beautiful pastel soft colors. You enjoy your time alone. So there's only a select few that you actually share your energy with. Are you celebrating yourself? That's what we're asking you at the moment.
That's beautiful.
The universe is asking you to step into your wisdom. So I feel like you're feeling a void at the moment. So you're sitting in solitude or you're sharing time with friends, but is it fulfilling? That's what you need to start asking yourself. Are these experiences fulfilling? Am I feeling fulfilled? If you're not, then you need to tap into your own inner wisdom and bring that out and share that with yourself, okay? And that is with celebration of you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we have...
Hello, Janine. Anything for you? Most certainly. Let's see what your daily guidance is. What does Janine need to hear right now? Oh, start coming out of your shell. I feel like you already are. But are you expecting, you've got expectations of people reciprocating this newfound you, and that's taking away from your experience and your blessings that have been coming towards you because you've come out of your shell. So you need to stay close to the people that you feel are your tribe. And I feel like this is like a big sister kind of person or family. I'm seeing like a strong female that is with you, always hyping you up and giving you the validation that you need. So I want to know why you've been hiding away. Are you hiding yourself from everybody else, or are you hiding from a certain experience? I do also feel like you're asking yourself why continuously. Why do you react the way that you do? And I'm seeing a move as well for you. Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Alison. Thanks for joining.
Looking for work, however patient. I am not vexed. What does Spirit see for my next successful opportunity? Any specific details that stick out? Very in-depth question, Alison. So, what is your next successful opportunity? For work. So I'm seeing you like social work kind of aspect. I see you in a community hall sharing arts and crafts. I do feel like you are a social butterfly in that aspect. I see people coming around you and asking for help. And these people actually start inviting you to their space. So it's definitely a big social move into a new life for you. It's something different that you haven't done as well. And I do feel like this is going to carry you well into the future as well. So it's not going to be a short-term thing. But you need to start acting now. I'm getting dancing lessons. I'm getting like you need to get out into the room and start shining and dancing and letting people know what you're good at and also what you're not good at, because that brings in people that are going to offer you opportunities. Okay, so start talking with more people. You're muted again. Kira Ryan.
That time I done it on purpose because the cat come in going crazy and meow, meow. So yeah, welcome, Kira.
Let's pull a card from Kira. What daily guidance do you need to hear right now? Let it go, let it flow. It's not for you. Stop trying, stop. I'm also getting stop whispering. So are you mumbling under your breath? because you're irritated from this experience or this person, because that also adds to your energy for on the next day. So you need to start saying positive things, okay? And I do feel like your home has become more happy and healthy as well because of this newfound love that you want to start experiencing within yourself and with others. So just a little bit of a tweak in the system for you to maintain filling your own cup.
Beautiful. Lovely. Next we have Gail. Hi, Gail.
G'day, Gail. May you have a love card.
Love reading.
Let's see what comes forward in regards to love for you. Imagine taking hold. Imagine taking hold of this love, taking hold of their hand, taking hold of that experience you want to start sharing. So this is going to be the top of your manifestation list for this person. It is, what do you want to take hold of? Start sharing the love as well. So share it with other people, because then the universe is going to get to know what kind of love you want to bring into your life, into your intimate experience. And remember to start being flexible, so not being so rigid with your decisions when it comes to, dating and getting to know someone. So dropping the expectations, beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Next we have, and don't forget, guys, it's the Lionsgate portal tonight, so make sure you write down your manifestations and things like that and intentions that you want to send out through. Well, we've got that divine connection tonight, so I hope you've been manifesting like crazy today. Okay, next we have Shelley.
Annie, for you, most definitely we can bring forward your daily guidance. Let's see. Time to stand alone. Oh, it's like I'm seeing you step out onto the stage by yourself. And what are you going to show the people? What do you want to share with the people? I do feel like you're good with your words, with your voice. Look to the stars, beautiful. Wow, you have been delivered and thrown into the deep end, but you will shine. Remembering your support network, okay? So this is a test in itself. You need to start making sure you trust everyone that you are attaching yourself to, because they will take you where they're going as well, and you will take them where you're going. So you must see if you will line up with the people that are next to you, and this is going to bring greater peace into your life. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Heather. Welcome, Heather.
Anything for you? Let's bring forward your daily guidance and see what is happening around you. I feel like there's a lot of doubt, okay? I feel like you're saying as though, I'm not really sure. I want to hear a better answer. Well, you're not going to get it, okay? You need to start listening to your own senses, your own intuition. Okay, Heather? This is how we start practicing our own abilities that everybody else has. And this is how you can start dialing it in, is trusting what you are sensing and hearing, okay? You feel it in your body if it feels like it's truth or false. That's just asking the who, what, why, when questions when you tap into your own intuition, Heather. Hello, Penny. How are you? Would love some guidance. Okay, let's see what's happening. So I feel like you've been pouring your heart out, but it's coming from the wrong place, okay? You think it, and then you speak from the heart, and the words aren't matching up with how you're thinking, and then everyone is misconstruing your words, and then you're feeling hurt and upset. So deep breaths before you even open your mouth from now on, okay? And this is where you get to tap into your truth and you sit in your heart rather than in your head. I do feel as though you have met your soulmate as well. And I'm seeing adventure with this person. But I feel like they're it feels like they're forcing you to go. They feel like they're forcing you to go because you're not excited or you can't see what's at the other end. It's like you need to know the end of the journey in order for you to get excited. And that's having trust and faith. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, next we have Rue.
Hello.
Beautiful. Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
Anything for you? Most definitely. And let's bring forward your daily guidance, see what comes out. I feel like you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, and you're like, how do I get out? Who's going to help me? Hello, hello. This is your self-growth aspect, okay? So it's one step up at a time. I do feel like you've let go of everyone that you thought that you could trust in your life. And this is a time to start nurturing yourself well, okay? Self-love, you need to dig deep and find your tenacity and start climbing up out of this and help yourself. You most definitely can. This is your daily reminder to know that you can help yourself and you don't need anyone right now. But I see once you come up and out of this experience that there's going to be a lot of people thinking, where have you been? I don't feel like they even know that you've dropped off the face of the earth recently. Thank you. I can't hear you.
Sorry, Rob, I'll bring a message through for your mum a little bit later, sweetheart. Okay. Let's have a look with Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
Welcome, Stacey.
I have a big birthday coming up later this year. What do you see for me for the remainder of the year? So what's going to happen for Stacey the rest of the year? Okay, you need to start saying more frequently. Okay, so you're spreading yourself too thin and you're kind of losing yourself at sea. You're like, I can't see who I am anymore because you're spreading yourself too thin and you need to start saying no. So this could be in overindulgence or actually helping more people or wanting to take everything that comes to you. But you need to kind of tap in and find out which person and opportunity or conversation is going to take me to where I want to be. And what do you want for yourself at the end of the year? You want to be higher than where you were, where you are. And are you going to get that? It's like people are misdirecting you at the moment, and that's why your guidance right now is to trust yourself and take the lead and take the opportunity to say no more frequently, okay? So breathing and feeling and sensing when you are about to take on an opportunity. So you can say no or you can say yes because you're delivering with intention towards your future. And what will the end of the year bring for you? Closer connections. So because you've spread yourself thin, I feel like people are expecting you to do it. And then the relationships in your life are not as fulfilling. But because you've said no, they've gained more respect and you've gained more self-respect. Yes.
Beautiful. Next we have Melanie.
Oh,
Hi,
what beautiful
ladies.
hair. Thank you. What's going on for Melina? Okay, I feel like you're questioning a relationship or an opportunity, And your guidance is to say no more, okay? Cut that line, cut that cord. I feel like this person or this opportunity has, or this situation has taken up a lot of time and space. And once you cut that cord, it's like a flood of abundance comes dropping into your reality. And I feel as though your soulmate connection is definitely going to open up as well. Thank you, Melina.
Okay, next we have back online. Yes, we are, Lenny. We are certainly back online, Lenny, and we're going to pull you a card.
Let's go, Lenny. Let's see what comes forward in your daily guidance, sharing your gifts. Okay, I'm actually seeing you present opportunities to other people. So I feel like you know more than other people can find for themselves, and then you deliver that to them. I do feel as though you are really in tune and you are really open at the moment. I'm not seeing any heavy, dense energy around you. So your thoughts are actually clear for a change. You're not sitting in judgment, and you're allowing to trust. And this is helping you shed the old and bring the new. And it's just like you're grazing through the experiences. You're like, oh, I'll taste this bit, I'll taste this bit. And it's helping you take baby steps, which I feel you haven't done for a good while, Lenny. And start saying yes to love. So I like see you in the supermarket going, yes, I love this fruit, or I love this chocolate. And then you go to work and you go, yes, I love this person. So just sitting in love. Okay? Thank you, Lenny.
Beautiful. Next we have Michelle Ryan. Hi, Michelle. How are you, gorgeous?
Any messages from loved ones, Michelle? Let's see who wants to come forward for you, Michelle. Family member, a male family member. How old is he? Not too old, I feel. I feel like he comes to you in the form of like golden light, golden jewelry. So whenever you see this golden aspect in your life, this is them trying to remind you that they're there for you often. I do feel like this male family member looked up to you a lot. You made them feel good, or you made the right decisions for them, and they're happy. They're showing their happiness. Yes. Wow, I do feel as though they didn't feel good about themselves, and then when they sat with you or talked with you, they walked away and felt like they had not a care in the world. So if this resonates, let us know. Thank you, Michelle.
I'm sure Michelle would have appreciated that, Candice. That happens to be a friend of mine.
Okay.
And her partner is actually in the spirit world, and a few of her family members. He actually stepped forward when you started the reading. I think so did a mother, but I'm not sure if a mother's passed. It's either a mother or a grandmother. Stepped straight in behind you. I think actually got both of them in behind you, as well as him. And he actually, hope you don't mind me adding this to the end of your reading there, Candice. But he was sending a message through to Michelle, and he was also saying to me to let her know that you need to open your heart, and especially to those around you. I feel like you're dealing with something with one of the children, and he's really got your back, like, as the way you've stepped up and supported whatever's going on there, or the way you're trying to deal with it or work your way or come to the bottom of that. He's saying don't give up. There's a project or something that you're working on that he's supporting you with also. He goes that things are going to start to move, or he's clearing your pathway or clearing old issues so you can step forward and move forward. not only family-wise but career-wise. I feel like there's something coming through for you, or some sort of study, or you might be even stepping out into the workforce. But he's just letting you know that he is supporting you and does hear all your messages. And when you cry, he cries along with you. So he wants you to have a bit more positive and more of the happy memories. Okay, but blessings, love to you, sweetheart. And we'll just move on there. So thanks for letting me add that, Candice. Okay, we'll just move up. Good evening, Anne.
Hello, Anne. Let's bring forward some daily guidance for you, beautifuls.
By the way, Candice, I think you absolutely nailed that reading. She'll really appreciate that.
Great. I hope she puts some feedback in.
I'm sure she will. Her daughter's online too, so you might even get some feedback from her daughter.
Cool. So, Anne, I do feel like you've gone through a tough time, but you're coming out of it stronger. You're standing different, like you hold yourself different because of this experience. And was it a relationship break up, or did you actually break down some barriers in order to open up for this new partner, this current partner? I do feel like it's around relationship aspect. I feel like you shock yourself at times. You're like, did I really do that? And it worked out. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And I feel like you laugh a lot to yourself. Thank you, Anne.
Okay, next we have Jody. Hi, Jody.
Anything I would love for me. I would love for me, Jody. And what's coming forward for you, beautiful? Do you tend to jump the gun or take a leap of action before you think it through? And is it been paying off for you? I don't feel like it has. I feel like you come back, you retreat and go, well, that didn't work out. And then you kind of diminish your self-worth and go, oh, I won't try harder next time because I failed that time. No, just know that the angels have your back. You are protected. I am seeing Archangel Gabriel around you, Archangel Jamiel, and they're going to hold your hand, lift you up. You just need to trust that you're not alone and the energies have your back. Okay? Thank you.
Hey, welcome. It's a bit of a message. It's been just, oh, thank you, gorgeous.
For you and your family. So the factor that you are sharing with us all of this amazing experiences with your family, I do feel like you do that in your everyday life as well. You're like, listen to this, look what's happened here, look who did this, look who got married. But then when you go home, you're like, what now? What next? And now you're being reminded to start taking action in your own life and being excited for your own achievements rather than what other people are doing. I do feel like you want more people to appreciate you or get excited by you. So, yes, you try hard for them, but are you trying hard for you? And then you've got to be your own hype man, your own cheerleader. Okay? You need to start living in your heart space rather than your head space, because I feel like you think people want you to be this and do that, but when you go home, you're not feeling fulfilled. When you're alone, you're not feeling fulfilled. So they're just putting these new aspects and habits into your life will begin to fill your own cup. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful. Miranda.
Hello, Miranda. Let's pull a card for you, see what your daily guidance is about. I feel like you're a quiet achiever. You don't share a lot of what has come to you in abundance form. You're very protective of your accolades. It's like you don't want people to tarnish how you feel about that experience. And is there an aspect in your life when you feel like time's running out? I feel like it's around children, like are children leaving, or are you worried about you running out of time to have more kids? What is it that you used to put in your diary as a young girl? What are those experiences you wanted as an older woman, as a woman that is transitioning past children? What's happening? You need to start talking about what you used to be excited about so you can make it happen now. It's like the little girl in you wants to take that leap of faith, and I feel like you've held her back. And the reason we started talking about your accolades in the beginning is because you've done a lot of work, and I feel like intellectually you have as well. And do you like dumb yourself down so other people don't get uncomfortable? Because you don't need to do it anymore. Thank you.
Okay, who do we have next? Oops, wrong one. Oops. Okay, let's go with Brad. Hi, Brad.
Hello, Brad. Let's pull a card for you, see what your daily guidance is. Relinquishing control. So attachment to the outcome is not where you need to be sitting, okay? You need to trust that all the work that you've done is for the betterment of your life and everyone around you. And I do feel like you sit in lack, in the energy of lack. But it's like every time you take a chance, you shoot and you score. Like you have amazing talents. You just need to tap into that and feel that vibration of excitement. And then that's going to change your financial constraints as well. Thank you.
Okay, do we do Kathleen Griffith? Yep, okay. Lisa, good morning, good evening to you, gorgeous. Welcome.
Hello, Lisa. Let's pull a card for you on your daily guidance. I do feel people are holding space for you. It could be past or present, but I am seeing physical manifestations of that happening for you. And this has allowed you to feel more comfortable in your surroundings, and you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, and you are actually sitting really pretty at the moment. And time is not of concern, okay? You think like you sit for too long and you're like, oh, better do something, better take action. No, relax. Rest your back, rest your feet. Call your friends over. Have fun, Lisa. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. On your future home. Very interesting question. Let's see what comes forward for your future home. So it feels airy and spacious, and I'm seeing a big window out the front. And I do feel like you're sharing your space. So I feel as though you are juggling or working out the budget or the financial percentage of each person. So you're in the building phase of this, and you will find the home that you love. And writing it down, okay, writing a checklist down. So when you go and suss out all of these in-home viewings, you've got your checklist and you remember what you actually wanted, and then you walk away feeling really excited that you've found the house. So this is the vibration and the energy you need to remember when you're bringing forward your amazing house. So when that house makes you feel like it, then you know that that's for you. And are you going to deliver it? You are, if you don't feel like you're going to lack the experience of not having it. Okay? Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we have Adam. Hi,
Hello,
it's been a
Adam.
long time. Missed you guys. We missed all of you guys too.
What's coming up for you and love life? So what's coming up for you is you're going to start spring cleaning, decluttering, dropping things that no longer serve you or your time or your experiences. Love-wise, I feel like you fall passionately in love. And is this the right way to go about it? Okay, you need to keep it in your pants and you need to let her lead the way. And this will be your perfect match, okay? Thank you.
Okay, next we have Kim. Welcome, Kim. How you going, gorgeous?
Is there a new love for you soon? Have you emotionally left the last love? I feel like you're not. This is where you call in a psychic. When you meet someone new, you're faced with a crossroad. You're like, is it going to be the same person? Is it going to be the same experience? Or is it going to be something different? Well, when you come in contact with this person and their energy, then call one of the royal psychics and they're going to show you the path of which avenue you're actually thinking you want to go down, and then you might get a different answer than what your own intuition was trying to talk to you about. But I just feel like you lack the inner self knowing in order to gain faith to take opportunities with certain people you didn't think you would see yourself with, and then you just need someone to give you validation or a second opinion. And I'm also seeing like relationship breakdown in family, so this affects your future love as well. So when you heal these relationships from past love and family, then your new love will come forward exponentially fast. Very exciting for you. And I feel as though you're going to take action in your future relationship, and this person feels like they just follow your lead and they go where you go, and they're going to actually help you expand and open up more as well. As to when this is going to happen, 5 months to 1 year. Thank you, Kim.
Welcome. Thank you. Next we have Melissa.
Hello. What is coming up for you? What's coming forward for Melissa? What does she need to hear right now? I feel like certain people get you all fired up and not for the right reasons. And your guidance right now is to just close your mouth, turn around and walk away. It's not worth your time or your energy, okay? And I feel like you need to stop reacting and start acting in your life. Don't let these people trigger you and gain new perspective. So you need to start shifting and changing from what you normally do. Thank you, Melissa.
Okay, we'll do a few more, then Candice will be winding up, and then we'll be bringing Tracy Frederick in from the Oracle room for the next hour. So who have we got next? We'll bring up Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. Let's bring forward your daily guidance, see what comes forward. So I do feel like you've kind of shed a few tears lately, but that's like a wake-up call to get you to recognize that perhaps you weren't making the right choices, or the people that upset you aren't the right people for you. So it's yeah, it's coming through quite strongly that things are starting to change. You're starting to see things differently, and that hurts you because you thought everything was good, and then all of a sudden you feel hurt, and now the future looks kind of bland. So it's time for self-reflection. Why did you find yourself so strongly attached to these people, this experience? Like, what did you think it was going to bring you, and why has it kind of deceived you? So it's getting back to the drawing books. Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, let's bring up Angela. Hi, Angela. Welcome.
Let's bring some daily guidance forward for Angela.
What's the new next few months look like for me?
Great minds think alike. I just feel like you're having like friendship interactions, and they've gotten extra excited with you, and your life is going in the right direction. I do feel like you've been doing the work, and you're being called to continue to do the work as well, and staying close to your kin. Okay, this is where your strengths lie. Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Love reading.
Relationship messages, please. What does Lisa need to hear in regards to relationships? You don't need to change for anyone. This is your validation and reminder that you do not need to change for anyone. You are definitely on the right path when you are looking at a relationship. So I don't feel like you have any negative or ill thoughts or doubt, self-doubts yet. None of those. So the person that is for you is someone that is happy being for themselves, okay? So I feel like they're creative. I feel like they're strong and dedicated to their word. So they've got integrity and honesty. And you feel very vulnerable with them, which is an amazing opportunity to grow. And together you both radiate. And when is this person coming around? I feel like you're already talking to them telepathically, okay? So you are tuned in and tapped in, and this is working in your favor because you're going to have an amazing relationship with grounding.
Beautiful. This will probably be your final reading.
Lucky last.
Let's go with
Diane.
Diane, sorry.
If you get a job, will Diane, can I find out if I get a job? Is this working for someone else? Working for yourself? Why can you not get a job? Why can you not create your own job? Why can you not create your own business? I feel like life feels more peaceful if you would take initiative for your own opportunities rather than letting someone else hand you a paycheck at the end of the week. This is a learning aspect and a learning goal for you. And I feel perhaps maybe bringing someone younger on board, or you're tapping into your inner innocence. But that's where I'm seeing the key in order for you to gain structure, to start backing yourself more and finding your inner magic. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining Candice for that hour. If you do want to find Candice, you can find her on Facebook, Candice Burns, or you'll find her on the Royal Psychic website, also on the Royal Psychic pages there. So thanks for coming in, Candice.
Thanks for having me.
We love having you, and Candice will be back on in the next couple of weeks because we are bringing it back Tuesday and Thursday nights. We'll be going live, so stay tuned. We do have Tracey from the Oracle Room coming in. Much love to you, Candice, and I'll talk to you later on.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, now we've got Tracey from the Oracle Room for the next hour. Okay, so before I bring Tracey back up, we'll just How about we put a branding up? So this is Royal Psychic Live TV. We will be going live for the next hour, free readings. It is Tuesday, the 8th of August, and let's bring up Tracy Frederick. That's our next psychic for the next hour. It's added to the stream.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely to be here. How have you
Okay,
been?
so we'll just take Candice on for the last hour. So just before we start pumping out these readings with Tracy, Tracy's an oracle reader. She is the top 10 psychic of South Australia, not just Adelaide, so I kept saying Adelaide, for South Australia. Tracy
Thank
does
you.
work for us at the Royal Psychic Reading
That's
Room.
true.
She tours
That's
all
true.
around Australia doing Mind, Body, Spirit festivals, all the
Yeah.
royal shows, ECA, and a few other stage performances. So you will be able to catch Tracy and myself on tour next year doing a lot of stage
Absolutely.
performances in many venues around Sydney, Australia.
Absolutely. How fun is that sound?
So before we get into it, I'm going to get Tracy to share a little bit about herself and what she does, but she is based in Adelaide for those that you are interested in getting a one-on-one, but don't forget she does everything via a Zoom and video call also.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
Tracy, let the viewers know a little bit about yourself before we get into these readings.
I don't know if I like labels so much, but I guess you can call me a psychic medium. I'm clairvoyant. I connect to guides. I do oracle cards. I'm a Reiki master, also a Reiki teacher. I do lots of things. I wear lots of different hats. But I love this job and I love traveling with you guys. And yeah, this is great. Living the life, mate. Living the life.
It's our thing.
It is. It is. So I've also just started doing my own stage events here in Adelaide as well. So kicking that off September 22nd. And then, yeah, the plan is to do one a month or so and travel around the countryside and, yeah, doing the thing. Love it. So I'm happy to start pulling cards for people if you like.
Okay, Tracy, I've got one straight away.
Okay.
Look, we'll do Kate first actually,
Okay.
and then I'll pull the next one up.
Kate Taylor.
Hi, Kate, welcome.
I've read for Kate for a little while. Yeah, we've
I've got a big smile on your face.
No, that's awesome. Hello, darling. I hope you're well. I'm actually I've got a few decks tonight, but I'm going to start with Threads of Fate. So yeah, good to see you, Kate. Let's see what we've got for you, darling. Oh, so we have Fate. I need you to know that you are in the right spot at the right time. Okay, universe has brought all these situations, all of the good, bad, or indifferent. Just know that you're in the right place at the right time. Everything in this life, darling, is divinely timed and guided. And even though sometimes the situations seem a bit hard, just know that they're lessons for you and that you are on the right path. You are definitely in your right timeline. And I kind of feel that there is this major energy shift for you at the moment. Remember, it's Lionsgate. So 8th of the 8th, it is the day to start manifesting. Look, I've been manifesting and writing in my diary all day. So
Me too.
What we think and what we start putting out there is definitely the way we start to manifest. But it's actually the actions that we take that create what we're after. So just know, darling, that you are on the right spot in your life. Universe has put you exactly where you need to be. And I do see some really good changes coming for you with all these new energies and things for the rest of the month. It keeps showing me, just watch your spending. Don't go silly with your spending. All right. Love and light to you, darling. I hope this helps, but just know that you are on the exact right track of where you need to be.
Okay, I've got a mediumship one for you, Tracy. You're going to love the ladies. You're going to love the lady's name. I'm already gelling with the lady's name too. And it's spelled correctly.
No, it's wrong. No, look, it's wrong. It's wrong. But that's
She's
all right.
spelled it correctly. No debate here.
Mate, 3 in one place.
T-R-A-C-Y. Hello.
Yeah, but 3 Traces in one place, mate. That's a powerhouse.
Welcome, Tracy. Sorry to hear
Thank
about
you,
your nan's
darling.
week.
Thank you, Tracy. Look, I've got a mail that came straight through, instantly straight through. I'm not sure if this is a father figure, but I'm not actually sure that it is your dad. Now, I know you wanted to hear from your nan. There is a lady, but she's kind of stepping back. She's kind of letting this fella take the show. I don't know if she was much of a believer in this kind of stuff, so I think it's all a bit new to her. And yeah, oh mate, your dad, I'm pretty sure it's your father figure. He's showing me an old car, so I don't know what that really means. But I will say, be safe while you're travelling, because I do see lots of travelling. He's talking about planes and cars and trains and boats. So I'm presuming you've got lots of travelling coming up for you. Just be a bit careful while you are travelling. And I'm not saying that anything bad's going to happen. I just worry about your health, like being sick. Make sure you have insurance, all of that kind of stuff. Your nan was a sweetheart, but she's quiet in this life. I don't think she was so quiet on this realm, but she's not coming through very strong. I know it might be a bit disappointing, but she does love you, because she's showing me pink roses. So just because she's not coming through very strong right now doesn't mean that she won't. Just watch out for her in your dreams, because I think that's more her comfort zone. She'll come through in your subconscious. Hope this helps you, darling. Get ready for lots of travel.
Okay, next we've got, is it Narelle?
Narelle. Hey, Narelle.
Hi, Narelle. Welcome.
Got it. You can have, my love. Let's see what we've got. So we have the Weaver. This is about you following your own path. This is about you creating your own space in the world, and it's about you doing things your own way. Make sure you are following your own story. It's really nice to worry about other people's opinions and make sure that everybody's kind of staying happy, but you just got to start looking after yourself, honey. All right. I do feel that you fight a lot between your heart and your head. You are very intuitive, so you really need to start focusing on that and feeling what's right for you, rather than talking yourself out of situations. Your brain will do that all the time. I just need you to walk your own path. You are on the correct path. I do see changes of employment as well. So if that's something that you are after, know that the opportunities are coming through. I will say October. So it's up to you what you want to do with that, but the opportunities are there for you, my love. All right. Know that you are correct in the path that you're going. Just make sure that you're walking in your own footsteps and not somebody else's. I hope that helps you, sweetheart.
Okay, next we have Rhonda. Welcome, Rhonda.
Oh, hi, Rhonda. See, she spells my name right. I love that. How many people do?
Bitch.
Well, I find a job in August.
Not you, Rhonda Tracey.
I don't think it's going to be August. I'm kind of feeling mid to end September. I just think the field that you're in at the moment, I don't feel that it's right for you. I think you need to look for different opportunities. I really do, and broaden your horizon. Don't just keep applying for the same positions. You can wear many different hats. So really start upselling yourself and start, reaching out for different opportunities. As I said, I don't see anything in August. I see mid-September to end of September. Yeah. Good luck with that, sweetheart.
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra, hello, lovely. Anything for me? There's always something for everybody, really. Let's have a look, honey. Oh, we have the Wildling. And now the Wildling talks about doing things, again, your own way. Try not to follow anybody else's suit. I do hear people in your ear a lot. And look, people have good intentions when they're trying to help or guide or things like that, but it doesn't always work out the way that they would like. Just remember that it is your life and they are your decisions that you need to make. And you may need to make the decisions for yourself, not to make everybody else happy. And as I said, they do have good intentions, but it just makes our decision making a bit muddy when we're trying to please everybody else. And while we are making everybody else happy, in the long run, we're a little bit miserable because we're just trying to appease everyone else. Please start treating yourself with a bit of love and compassion. Self-love is important. I do feel that, I don't know if it's anxiety or like a sadness, but when you spread yourself so thin, trying to appease and please everybody else, we do wear ourselves down and we do go to burnout. So please make sure that you're treating yourself kindly, make sure that you are looking after yourself, and make sure that you're resting and rejuvenating. Because we can't be everything for everyone, especially if we're at burnout. So just start looking after yourself, my love. I hope this helps you. Debbie Thorne, I would love a reading to see what is happening in my life ahead.
Welcome, Debbie.
Thanks, Debbie, for hopping on. Look, I do see that there's this massive crossroads at the moment, but I've got a lump in my throat. So I kind of feel, again, that you're trying to appease everybody else and you're not doing what you want to do. I just feel that you need to start speaking up a little bit more. Let's have a look. So this is Reclaim. Reclaim is about taking your power back. But they're showing me budget trucks. I don't know if you guys have got budgets over there, but in Adelaide we have budget, and it's like a moving company. You hire trucks for moving. So they're showing me movement for you. I do see a new house, actually. So if you haven't moved, or like if you've only just moved, that's coming through. And if you haven't, I do see new opportunities for a new house for you as well. Yeah, they're showing me budget trucks. But definitely moving forward in your life. I do see a new house. I need you to start making some boundaries for yourself, honey, because I do feel that you are trying to take on too much. You need to start saying no to people. Well, you don't even have to say no, not right now, because I know saying no to other people hurts your heart a little bit. So just start making some boundaries, honey, and make sure that you are taking your power back. Don't let anyone take advantage of your kindness. All right, but I do see movement, so I dare say it's a new house. So I hope that resonates with you, sweetheart. Sorry, I get so dry when I talk, hey. I had to go make another cup of tea.
Oh. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one's name, sorry.
I would say like a Siri, I'm going with Siri.
Sorry, gorgeous. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Well, please, I apologise for my pronunciation. Hi, Angel.
Hi, Angel. Hope you're well. Anything coming or from me from the other side? I lost my father almost a year ago. I hope you get a message across.
See, there's people that come through just make me want to cry. Like they are so full with love and gratitude. And the gratitude is saying that, you know, you're looking after the family. You did everything you could while the father-in-law was here. And I'm just I feel really proud. Keep showing me his ears. So I'm not sure if he couldn't hear well toward the end of his life or he had issues with his ear, but he keeps showing me his ears. But yeah, he is very proud and very grateful for the fact that the way you helped not just him but the rest of the family. It's like it's like you're the worry of the family and you kind of pull everyone and everything together.
Can I add to that, Tracey?
Yeah, of course you can, please.
Yeah, I'm getting there around that you just being there, like it looked like there was great sadness there, but you helped heal a lot of that, or it took a lot of time for everyone to heal, but you took a lot of that and comforted a lot of people there. I feel like your relationship with, I think it's his son, is continuing to grow, and there's lots of memories there from childhood and stuff from past that he's always seemed to bring forward and bring back into prosperity. But I've got this gentleman talking about a new birth in the spirit world. So I'm not sure how many children. I think you might have one, maybe two. But if there's not a second, there will be a second.
Yes.
because he's honouring the line, the extending line, and he watches over a little. I think it might be a little boy. I'm not too sure. Or he's got the little boy. There's some sort of message coming through, so I just had to pass that on as well.
Yeah,
otherwise I'm stuck with it. So
oh, I hear you.
Yes, I don't tend to jump in on the guys' readings at all, but sometimes they'll stick with Tracey, then I'll jump over here and give me a bit of a message too, and I don't want to be stuck with that information.
Well, it's like we're like lights, right? We're like flames and moths to flames. So whoever's got the brightest light at the minute, or they always pick and choose. They just go to whoever's, got the brightest light.
I think they felt me tapping in on that.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Like I said, you jump in whenever you like because they're here.
Well, I get lonely and a bit bored. Everybody's doing the readings. Welcome.
Lisa, will I ever return to work outside the home? Please and thank you. Look, I think there's every opportunity that you could return to work outside the home. It's a matter of you making conscious decisions. And like I said before, when we want to manifest anything, it always starts with our thoughts, right? So start envisioning the job that you would like to have. Start looking and focusing on the outcome that you would like to have. Start looking like, looking at the way you shop differently, right? Like, oh, I can afford that because I'm working. Or, go look at new furniture because I need a new lounge and I can afford that because I'm working. It's really thinking about what it is that you would like to achieve and what it is that you would like to have, all right? I do feel that I don't want to say self-sabotage, but I kind of feel that you close yourself off to opportunities. And I'm not sure if it's because you've been out of work for so long and you don't have the confidence, or you don't think you have the skill sets. But you've got lots of skill sets and you've got lots of different opportunities that you could go out and take. I just don't want you to hold yourself back because you don't think you're good enough or it's been too long. I definitely see you having work, and I'm looking. They're telling me October, so I know August has already started. So October's going to be here quick as a blink. But I think they're giving you this time to start building yourself up, your self-confidence up. But I definitely see you out getting work outside of the house, definitely. You just got to have a little bit of love, faith and trust in yourself, Lisa. All right? I can hear typing on the keyboard, so I don't know.
It won't me.
No. No, it's I don't know if this is what Lisa normally does. No, look, if it was typing you, we'd be like this, right? No, I'm joking. But no, I can hear the keys tapping, so I don't know if that's what she would normally be doing, but I can definitely hear that. Yeah, so I don't know if it would be office work or something or account. I don't know what she does, but there's definitely opportunities coming up for her, and I do see them in October. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart.
Okay, next we have Candice.
I liked and shared. Love that. Thank you. We love a relationship.
I'm loving those likes and shares, guys.
Particularly about me and X right now. I say things how they show me. Sometimes people think I'm a bit blunt.
That's what we like about you, Tracey.
Look, he's an X for a reason. That's all I'm saying, right? And my guides are going, right? Cut it out. He's an X for a reason. I don't look, and absolutely, this is just what I was going to talk about. This says void, right? So we sometimes as people and as humans, we presume and we talk ourselves into hanging on to things, sometimes relationships that are toxic or bad for us, because we would rather hang on to something than have nothing at all. And it's not okay, sweetheart, all right? Don't try and fill the void with something that didn't work before. This person doesn't change, and I think they've had lots of opportunities already, and you need to start connecting to your head rather than your heart. sweetheart, because your brain's going to keep telling you, oh, but he loves me and he'll change and la, la, la. People only change when they want to, sweetheart. Okay? He's an ex for a reason. That's all I'm saying. There is someone out there for you, someone else that will come into your circle, but you need to do a bit of healing first. Show yourself love and compassion. Treat yourself kindly. Start rising that vibration so that you can attract a high vibration partner. Yeah, I don't see anything but sadness in that relationship. I'm so sorry, honey, but I just tell you what they show me. Probably not what you want to hear. Sorry, doll. But I hope it helps.
Welcome, Christy. Christy Ann.
Hey, honey, is there anything relationship-wise for me? Like, do I just give up and let him go? I think we may have a pattern.
I was just about to say that, and that's the way it's rolling out. Sorry.
I think we may have a pattern. Look, the same cards are coming out. I'm going to change cards, right? But the first one is compassion. So start treating yourself with love and compassion and make yourself the priority, okay? And I've done lots of readings today, and I don't know if it's just Lionsgate or what's going on in the energies, but it's all about showing love and compassion and kindness to yourself. It's resting and rejuvenating. It's putting your own wants, needs, and desires first. It's about pleasing you rather than pleasing everybody else. Okay? I feel this relationship's always been one-sided. Okay? And look, if that's going to make you happy, honey, then go for it, whatever you think is right. But I do feel that you need to start speaking your truth. Yeah, look, guys are saying cut ties, let him go. But like, oh, look at that. See, cut ties, let him go. And I grabbed a different deck just in case, right? But the sword talks about cutting things out of your life that's no longer serving you, cutting things out of your life that's no longer making you happy, anything that's not for your highest good, okay? Again, probably not what you wanted to hear. Sorry. Yeah. But you know you deserve better, sweetheart. You know that. So, yeah, I would be cutting ties. But, again, your choice entirely, okay? Hope that helps you.
Okay, next we have Julie. Welcome. Thanks for sharing.
Well done, honey. Let's have some cards of guidance for Julie. Oh, love that. So, first card is the Goddess, okay? Goddess is, again, talking about knowing who and what you are, know what you're capable of. It's about being poised. It's about owning your shit and going out and being your true self. It's about making you happy. It's about taking your power back, right? I do feel that you've been in a situation for the last couple of months or so, and I'm not sure if this is a private situation or whether it's work related. I kind of feel it's work related, but I do feel that you are very undervalued. And I do feel that you're almost being taken advantage of. I feel that there are people taking credit for what you've been doing, okay? And that's not very fair because you do work your butt off and you give 110% in every aspect of your life. So please start standing up. Know who you are. Start taking back your power and don't let people take advantage of your kindness. Start looking after yourself, honey. Hope this helps you.
Okay, we've got Tony.
Tony.
Welcome, Tony. How are you?
These. And you've shared. Love a reading. You can certainly have one, my love. Oh, lovely. So 2 cards have fallen out instantly. The first one is about being grounded. I kind of feel everything feels up in the air for you at the moment, honey. Life kind of seems to be a bit scattered or a bit, all over the place, really. I do feel that you're normally very structured, and I do feel that you almost feel like disconnected from yourself. This is talking about being grounded. So, personally, take my shoes off, go outside, walk on the grass, connect with Gaia, connect with the world, connect with the earth. Just sit for 5 minutes at a time, honey, and just concentrate on your breath, right? Just reconnect with yourself. I do see a second card that came out was Cornucopia, which is fantastic. Now, this talks about everything that you have been working towards is about to come to fruition, okay? So they're saying 12. So I'm going to say that's 12 weeks. So that's 3 months. So going into September, October, so November. Know that there is some really good news coming for you in November. I do see a big celebration, so I don't know if that's like a birthday, like a special birthday or a wedding or something. But I do see that there's something really big coming for you in November. And please know this is happy endings and wish fulfillment. So love and light to you, darling. Know that everything you have started working towards is going to come to fruition. Love that.
Okay, next we've got Sky. Welcome.
Oh, Sky. I know Sky. See, you are psychic, babe.
I giggle when it comes up, honestly.
Oh, Sky. I don't need cards for this. Hi, I've liked and shared. Thank you, Sky. Would love to know.
Love your work, sweetheart.
Look, I really think that what you've been working towards is something pretty special is going on here with you, mate. I'm telling you, it's not just about your product, because Sky makes everything. She crochets and everything's with her hands, right? It's beautiful work. But it's about what you give back, right? You always like to give back and, you know, give things and put things forward for everybody else. I see this going really well for you. Maybe not necessarily at this market in particular, but everyone's going to love your stuff. Like everyone, and it's not because, I mean, yes, your work is beautiful, but everything is so heartfelt, right? So is your market going to be a blazing success? I believe so, because I believe everyone's going to start talking about you. And I know that you're starting up little groups and stuff with the kids. So I think this is where your niche is, honey, right? People will come and buy your stuff because it's amazing. But your niche is working with these kiddies and teaching them things. But yeah, I do see your market being a success. So good luck, honey. Well done. So you didn't even put a card.
If she's got a Facebook link that has a products or anything up there, tell her to pop it up in the link.
Yeah, definitely. So if you're still listening, Sky, get your links up and start putting them and spreading them all over the shop. Happy to share.
I'm sure the viewers wouldn't mind checking out the stuff.
No, of course not. And like I said, it's all crocheted, hand crocheted, beautiful stuff. I'm a crocheter, but Sky leaves me for dust. Great stuff. Beautiful stuff. Lots of
okay, next, let's see who we've got next. We've got Louise, I think it is.
Well, I don't know Louise. Say hi, Louise.
Hi. Hi, Louise.
Hi. Look at those happy faces. Geez, you can't half tell that, you know, they're all like related, can you? No DNA test needed there. All right, my darling, we have the cup of life. I need you to know that your cup of life is overflowing, my love. All right? This is about, I just kind of feel things have been a bit crappy for you over the last, I don't know, I'm going to say 6 months. And you know that everything you're doing is right. I need you to know that these big decisions that you are about to make are right. And I need you to start looking at how far you've come and what you've achieved, rather than looking at what you think you have left to do. All right? You've got to start looking at yourself and these situations just from a different perspective. Okay? It's really hard sometimes to see the bigger picture when we're so close to it. So take a step back and start looking at situations just from a different perspective. But your cup of life is overflowing, honey. Right? Now, I do have a man that's here. So I don't know. I actually think it might be your granddad. I don't think it's your dad. I think it's your granddad. But he's showing me it's on your dad's side, right? I don't know if he's the one that had the chest issues or if you're worried about your chest at the moment. And if that's the case, just start taking it a bit easier, all right? And he's saying number 2. So maybe go, if this is you, darling, go get a second opinion, okay? I'm not a doctor. Just maybe get a second opinion, all right? I hope this helps you, honey. Please know that you're doing everything right and your cup of life is overflowing. Maybe go ground yourself, like I said to the last lady. Go take your shoes off. Go walk in the grass. Concentrate on your breathing for a couple of minutes and ground yourself. Love and light to you, Louise. I hope this helps you, my lovely.
Okay, who have we got next?
Oh, see, that's a perfect question. What do I need to hear? Right? Love that. And I'm just going to go straight from the bottom. This is all about wands. This is all about taking your power back. This is about not spreading yourself so thin, trying to please everybody else, right? Because when we do that and we're not resting, rejuvenating, this is where anxiety and depression and things come from, I believe, because we are so stressed that trying to make everybody else happy and that we forget about ourselves. All right. So definitely start taking back your power. Don't let people take advantage of your kindness. All right. And start treating yourself as kindly as you treat everybody else. Right. Now, I've just split the deck and the raven is here or the crow's here. So to me, in this deck, this is like endings and beginnings. Right. It's like a death card in a tarot deck. Don't get freaked out. Death doesn't mean that someone's dying around you. It's the end of a situation. Okay. Now, when we have endings, it is very important to grieve the ending, right? Sometimes we don't spend enough time looking at the lessons that we've learned from sometimes shitty situations, right? But we have to grieve and we have to acknowledge what's happened and what we've learned from it so that then we can go on and appreciate the new situations and the new beginnings, all right? I hope that makes sense to you, honey.
Okay, next we have Sonia. Welcome, Sonia.
Nice, Sonia. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, the cheeks. Oh, I love that. Hey, ladies, would love a reading, please. Whatever you feel I need to hear. See, this is perfect. Whatever it is we need to hear. Love that. All right, we have 2 cards. First card is the pot. This is about procrastinating. And we're all great at procrastinating, right? However, I do worry about you missing out on opportunities because of this procrastinating. The pot talks about putting a fire under your butt and taking action, okay? You've got some really good opportunities around you at the moment. Please don't miss out on them because you're worried about stepping out of your comfort zone, or again, it's about self-worth, thinking that you're not up to the job. Really got to start taking action, honey. Really got to start taking action. And the second card that come out with it is reflection. This is inner reflection, all right? Again, it seems to be a pattern. Start looking at yourself a little bit differently, all right? Take a step back. What can I do better? What did I learn today? How can I do things better tomorrow? We've got to start asking ourselves, sometimes some harder questions, all right? But just know that I don't want you to miss out on these opportunities because you're procrastinating, all right? It's time to get a wriggle on, stand up, know who and what you are, and go out and get what you need, okay? Love and light to you, honey.
Hey,
Lenny.
We love you too, Lenny.
See, he put an E in it.
Yeah. Lenny.
Mate, I hope you're well, buddy. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you for a little while, so I hope everything's going well for you, mate. Maggie's readings. Love watching beautiful ladies, beautiful souls. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks, gorgeous.
Love that.
Well, guess what? You're up, Maggie.
I really like the fact that, sometimes there's other readers that pop on.
We've had so many of our psychics that I work alongside, and work with. A lot of colleagues have jumped on and asked for a reading this evening. It's been beautiful. So I'm quite loving the support right now.
I love that because it's balanced. Because as readers, we read for people all the time, and that's what we do. But I just like the fact that sometimes they're looking after their needs and wants as well.
It's nice to get that one question validated. It's just when you're contemplating, you're overthinking things.
Exactly. I love it when other readers hop on. All right, Maggie's readings. Oh, look at this. Now, there are a couple of different trees in this deck, but this one in particular talks about growth. Check out the vines and the leaves on these. They're massive. This is all new growth. So if you were wondering, if you're overthinking about business, or you're thinking that, things are not moving as quick as you would like things to be moving in the business world, I need you to start getting ready, honey, because things are going to start taking off and growing very, very quickly for you. Very, very quickly. Yeah. Now, they're showing me like an open and closed sign on the front of a business. I don't know if you have a location, but they're definitely showing me a new location for you. So I don't know if this expansion for you means moving location or adding. I do see a shop front. So if you're not in one already, I'd start looking, honey. But I do see lots of growth for you. Lots and lots. And see, look, the trees come out again. It's about being grounded. Reconnect to yourself. Know who and what you are, my lovely, and go for it. Absolutely go for it. I do see lots of growth for the business for you, sweetheart. Love and light to you, sweetheart.
Okay, next we have Fiona. Welcome, Fiona.
Oh, hello, Fiona. Please, what this opportunity you've called? Oh, look. Two fell out for you, so I'll go straight. The first one is the crones, okay? And I kind of feel that you are moving into a new phase of your life, all right? Please know that the crones mean and represent that everything in this life is divinely timed and guided. But there's the maiden, the mother, and the crone, right? So I do see that you are going through this new phase, and that not a new version of yourself. Well, yeah, a new version of yourself is about to emerge and about to come to light. I don't know what's going on with work for you at the moment, but they're showing me the rabbit. Now, this is abundance, okay? You know what happens when bunnies get together? They multiply a lot. So I do see more money coming for you. So I'm not sure if they're showing me a ladder. So I don't know if you're being promoted or whether you've just gone, no, and I need something new and you're starting. But it's showing more responsibility, more money, things like that. So stop doubting yourself. You've made these right decisions, okay? But it's because you are transforming into a newer, stronger, better version of your soul self. Well done, love. But yeah, lots of money coming your way for sure.
Okay. Next we have Penny. Welcome, Penny.
Oh, Penny, look at your pretty hair. Love that. I need to colour mine. I'm so grey.
I need to do mine. That's why it's all pinned back.
Well, mine's as pinned back as it gets, right? It's grown heaps, but yeah, I need a haircut. All right, Penny, I'm going back to Threads of Fate because that's what I've been advised to do. Sometimes I do as I'm told. Not often, but sometimes. All right. Oh, honey, love this. So we have the revolutionary first off. And look, there's lots of wands in all of these readings. Again, it's about doing things your own way. It's about taking back your power. It's about not being such a people pleaser. It's about putting your own wants, needs, and desires first, making yourself a priority. But it's about doing things your own way. Second card that came out is the universe. So like the other deck, this is like cornucopia. Universe is having everything that you want. You've got the world in your hands, right? Don't be scared to go out and do things for yourself. Don't be worried about other people's opinions so much. Okay, you've got to start doing what feels right for you. But you've got the universe in your hands, honey. Anything you want, go and get it. Okay? And as I said, this is all about wands and taking your power back. All right. Oh, they're telling me another one. So very, very quickly, this is the high perspective. So as I said before, sometimes we can't see situations or opportunities because we're too close. Take a step back and start looking at the bigger picture. All right. This is how we manifest. Start focusing on the outcome that you want and then consciously take action to make that happen. Okay. Love and light to you, sweetheart.
Okay, next we've got...
This is my other friend.
Tracy's got all the stalkers and her fans out this evening.
Mate,
That's great.
what can I say? I can't help
Thanks
it.
for jumping on and supporting. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. How you
And
doing,
I don't know
Shane?
that Tracy knows these people. I am the one pulling the messages up.
That's
so.
right. I have no control. I just find
They're like, yes, bingo.
Well, they're all going, yes, bingo. Right? Oh, Cheyenne, would love a reading around the next step in life. Look, they're showing me houses instantly. So I don't know if you guys are looking to move or, but I can hear like building. So I don't know if you guys are looking to build a house or whether that's something you guys have even thought about, but I definitely see, it's movement. It's a move. I definitely see movement for you, honey, in a new house. I'm going to go back to the other deck. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the first card that came out is the fox. Okay, now I know a lot of the time when people think of a fox, they think, oh, sneaky little bugger, right? He's sly. Very smart though. He strategizes. All right, he's looking at that big fat goose and he's taking a step back, right? And he's watching, he's learning, he's, strategizing about how he's going to get this bloody goose. I think maybe at the moment you need to change your strategies a little bit. Okay. I think this house is coming quick. And I think the way you guys are looking at money and things like that might need to change a little bit. Because honestly, I don't know what's coming first, the house or the wedding. But either way, you're saving for something big. Oh no, I just see the house first. I do see the house first, but I do see a wedding for you guys as well because you got the soulmate card. All right. And to me, that's connections and weddings and things like that. So next step in your life, honey, start saving. Start show me 2 bank accounts. Just keep filling the second one because I do see the house and I do see a wedding and I see lots of stuff. All right. Oh, she's showing up again, right? But this is the goddess. So make sure that you know who and what you are. Stand in your power, right? Make decisions that are focused on you guys, right? Everyone's going to go, don't buy a house, don't build a house, don't. Got to do what feels right for you guys, okay? Love and light to you, sweetheart. I hope that helps, but definitely see a house and a wedding, but the house comes first. Love and light to you guys.
Okay, next we've got Scott. Welcome, Scott.
I don't know, Scott. Does any loved ones have any messages for me? Oh, I've got like a little older lady, but she's bringing a younger boy as well. So I don't know if this is like I don't know if it's a blood brother, but I see you looked at this person as a brother, like you were tight. But this older lady, and I'm pretty sure it's a grandmother, I actually think it might be his grandmother, is bringing through this younger boy. I say boy, he passed in his, I don't know if he was late teens, early 20s, but he's showing me leathers, like bike leathers, not as in a club, but as in like dirt bike leathers, like racing leathers. And I feel that this younger person passed by impact. But I need you to know, because he's quite funny. He jokes around with you a lot. And I don't think he's been passed for that long. No, I'm saying less than a couple of years. Like he's still quite, I'm going to say, yeah, I don't think he passed that long ago. But know that he's with you all the time. And I can taste beer, so I don't know if he was a drinker or if you're the drinker of beer. I can taste it. I don't appreciate it. Thank you. It's not my flavour. But it's just trying to validate little bits and pieces. So they're showing me a little girl. So I don't know if you have a little girl or if you're about to have a little girl, but I do see a little girl, I'm saying, coming into the family. So if it's not your actual child, there is a little girl coming into the family somewhere, like a newborn baby. So I love that for you. But he's showing me this little girl. So I hope that makes sense to you, honey. I really do. But the grandmother that came with him, she's like the matriarch. She looks after everybody that's crossed over. That's kind of her job. So she'll keep bringing people through. Just ask them to come and visit you in your dreams, okay? Because I feel that there's messages for you, but they're private, not anything that they want to talk about here. So ask them to come visit you in your dreams. Yeah. Love and light to you, mate. I hope that helps you.
Okay, next we've got Emily. Welcome, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hello, ladies with love. Anything you see. Getting a lot of headache, like instant bam. Do you feel that you are very spiritually connected, but something seems to be really blocked? And I'm not sure if it's like out of fear or I don't know. I just feel that you are very strongly spiritually connected. I do believe that you're a seer as well. Yeah, just don't be scared of it. Be open to receive, honey. But I'm getting lots of headaches because I feel like something's very, very blocked. All right, let's see what we have for you, honey. All right, we have candles. Lovely. This is all about soul work, right? Take some time out to meditate, sweetheart. Even if it's 5 minutes at a time, sitting, listening to your breath, concentrating on your breathing. You are constantly stuck in your head. Very much so overanalyze everything, okay? You've got to learn to disconnect that thought process and the overanalyzing and start really tuning back into that intuition that is very strong in you. I see changes in career. I don't know. I see changes in your job. I see you need to be the boss lady. You're meant to be the leader. So if you're not in a position of leadership at the minute, I really suggest you start looking for one because this is what you are supposed to be doing. Do you see changes in job for you, honey? But yeah, please meditate, even if it's 5 minutes at a day. Just start reconnecting to that intuition and get out of your head. Constantly over-analysing, honey. You might stop with the headaches too. Love and light to you, sweetheart. I hope this helps.
Okay, next we have
Taylor Brady. Anyone coming through for me? Do you see anything happening for me in the next few months? Thank you in advance. Liked and shared. Love that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Just trying to see what's coming through for you in the next few months. I see suitcases. So I don't know if you're thinking of traveling. I actually think this could be for work, but they're showing me suitcases. So I'm not sure what it actually is that you do for a living, but I think this might be an opportunity for you to either move for work or travel for work. Yeah. So I don't know whereabouts you are living, but I do see you right up the top end, almost like, I don't know, they're showing me like Cairns or like right up top end. So I don't know if you live up there now, but I do see you, I think, back and forth for a little while. I'm sure it's Cairns, right up top end. But I do kind of see you settling there. Okay, we have the horses for you, honey. So horses can mean two things. You need to start looking after yourself because this is a mother and a baby. It's about nurturing. But horses also mean, because I can hear galloping. So this means that things are going to come through thick and fast for you. Big changes are coming and they're going to come through very, very quickly. Circumstances are going to change very, very quickly for you. Love, faith and trust in yourself, honey, because you will be making the right decisions, all right? Love and light to you, sweetie. I hope this helps you.
Welcome, Jessica. Jessica.
Well, they're pretty. Any messages from the other side or job opportunities? Look, as far as the job opportunities go, again, this is, look, the tree's back with all the growth and all this new opportunities and things growing for you. Kind of feel that you've been in this whole transformation thing lately. I do feel that you've started to become like your true soul self. I think you've done a lot of soul work, and I think you've done a lot of personal growth over the last 3 or 4 months. I do see more study. They're showing me stacks and stacks of books. So to me, that means study. So I think if you were looking for job opportunities, I'm not sure if you want to do the study now and then maybe look for another path. But I do see it's almost like in-house training and in-house learning. And I do see that you're going to continue to keep building and getting stronger and building your skill set. I do see job opportunities coming, but it's not for a little while yet. They showed me Christmas tree, so that would be like end of December, end of the year. Okay. I do feel a male presence around you quite constantly. This was an older gentleman, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's a grandfather. It feels more to the side, like an uncle or a cousin, but he was a lot older. He had some chest issues before he passed, and I can smell cigarettes, so I'm presuming he was a smoker. He was very jovial. He liked to laugh, and he was kind of like the life of the party. He was a very funny man, but he's around you quite a lot. I hope this helps you, honey. Like I said, either study is coming for you or you're going to continue to study in this new role, but I don't see it until the end of the year. Oh, and look, see, it's more money, abundance. Love and light to you, sweetie. I hope this helps.
Got a YouTube follower. Thanks for liking and sharing.
Oh, YouTube. Love that. Is that Alexis? Hello, darling. Should I go to Los Angeles in September?
Only if you pack me in your suitcase. I was going to go, yes, maybe 9 kilos.
Definitely. Look, I really think.
So yeah, you can ask a question.
I love that. But I definitely think, yes, you should be going in September. I really believe that in my heart of heart. And my guides are like, yes, 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 go. This is like you stepping well out of your comfort zone. Okay? And I do see this trip being like the springboard for bigger and better things for you. Now, I don't know if you've had this planned for a long time or whether this is just something that you've always wanted to do, but you've got this opportunity, sweetie, and I'm saying take it and run. They're showing me big green ticks, babe, so I'm saying yes. And I kind of feel that you've put this trip off before. And I keep hearing third time's a charm. So I don't know if this is like your third time trying to get there, but this is the winner. I'm saying yes, go for it. And yeah, get a big bag so Angel can go with you. All right, I hope that helps.
Hey, now we've got another YouTube follower. Little goose. Can I have a reading, please?
You may. Little goose.
I don't get the next question, like, what do people think when I'm walking outside?
Who cares what people think about you, darling? You just got to be you.
Just
be yourself.
Own your shit. Who gives a shit what anyone else thinks? That's what I think.
Speak my language. Yes, mate. Yeah, look, and all jokes aside, who cares what people think, right?
100%. You just own it and go for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's about high perspective. This is looking at the final outcome. This is being who and what you're supposed to be. And I think we're put on this realm, like, yes, we come back and we, reincarnate as ourselves and blah, blah, blah. But while we're on this plane and this time, we are here to have the best life experience that we can. Who is to say that, what we are supposed to be doing? It's up to us. Right. And I think true happiness comes from not giving a shit about what people think. If you're happy, who cares? Right. But it is about the high perspective. It's about seeing that final outcome. And it is, this lifetime is about creating the best possible life that you can. Right. I've been shuffling the whole time, and this is the universe, right? You've got the universe in your hand, sweetheart. And look, under that says dare to dream. The bigger the dream, the more scary, the better. Right? I think you need to stop worrying about other people so much. And I think you need to worry about your hopes, dreams, and desires. Know that they are just important as everybody else's, if not more so. And just go and do what you want to do, love. Who cares about what people think? No more self-sabotage. That's all I'm going to say. No more self-sabotage. You hold yourself back for far too long. Love and light to you, little goose. What's that?
Oh, we've had someone join from another platform that I'm streaming up to.
Wow. I've never seen that little icon before. I'm not even sure. I'm sure my kids know.
I can't even think. Yeah, but comment a question, sweetheart. We don't mind giving you a reading.
Just pop cool.
A question. Awesome. That'd be fantastic. But next we'll do Chantel.
Okay, Chantel.
Hi, Chantel.
Please have a general reading. First time. Oh, I love first timers. How exciting. All right, my darling. Look, there are a few cards that have fallen out, and I'm just going to make up a quick little story, okay? You sell yourself far too short, all right? This says share wisdom, okay? You sell yourself far too short. You don't give yourself enough credit. You don't put yourself out there as much as you should. Probably don't speak your truth as much as you should either. Right? This is the one that came under it is get wild. This is about going back to your true self. This is about making you happy and not worrying. Like we just spoke about with Little Goose, don't worry about what other people are thinking. Their opinions are none of our business. Right? Other people's opinions of us are none of our business. We just have to go and make the best freaking life that we can while we're here. That's the whole point of this place, right? And the whole point of this life. This is the weaver, okay? Weavers get things and create all of these beautiful, lovely things, right? And sometimes it's things that don't make sense to other people. But it's about your story, and it's about you pulling things together that you want, you need, you desire, right? We have the Magi. The Magi is a wizard. So we all know that wizards cast spells, yes? The Magi is the wizard that writes the spells. He is the head honcho. You are the head honcho in your own story. Go start living your story, right? Go start exploring. Under that says play. You need to go and have some fun, right? You need to do things your own way, all right? You need to have love, faith, trust in yourself, trust especially that you've got this. Go and do it. Oh, look, see, I said trust. There it is, all right? Go do it. Go live your story. Go write your own story and go. Just don't worry about other people's opinions. Start putting yourself out there more, okay? Speak your truth. Love and light to you, honey. Hope that helps you. Carolyn Thomas.
Caroline.
I'm needing to, any messages I'm needing to receive from universe. Cards of guidance for Caroline Thomas, please. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so I've got two cards that fell. The first one is the pillar. So this talks about inner strength. I do feel that circumstances for you in the last, gosh, I'm going to say year have been tough. okay? You are very intuitive as well. So I don't know if you're a seer. I'm going to say that you're a seer, but I do feel that you are clairaudient as well. So I've got a lot of popping and stuff in my ears at the moment. Again, it just seems to be the theme for tonight. It's about standing up, owning your shit, taking back your power, knowing who and what you are, just going and living your best life, all right? Second card that came with the pillar, I need you to know that all of these shitty situations, as hard as they've been for you, are here for a reason. They've taught you a lot about yourself, and there are a lot of life lessons that you have learned, right? So these life lessons are making you a bigger, stronger version of yourself, right? For the last year, all the situations that have been on replay are now coming to an end, and you've got the opportunity for new adventures, new storylines, okay? This is the explorer. The explorer talks about your body, your mind, your soul, everything, your heart coming together as one. Can't ask for anything better than that, sweetheart, but you've got to love, faith and trust in yourself to know that all this crap is for a reason. You've got inner strength in you. Sometimes we've got to find dig down deep to find it, but it is in here. And I need you to know that all of these hard times have ended. All right, and it's what we're talking about before with grieving. You've got to grieve the search situations and the certain things that we've gone through, so that we can appreciate the good stuff that's about to come into our life. You deserve all of this love, happiness, and great things. You've got to start believing that, honey. Love and light to you.
Okay, we're going to wind up in a second, guys. We'll do Sam, and then I'll pick another one.
Can I have a reading on home?
Welcome, Sam.
Hey, Sam. I kind of feel like there's a bit of chaos going on in the house.
I'll do Kira.
And chaos being like, it's a good chaos. I kind of hear like kids playing and laughing and carrying on. Like I see like kids playing outside, but it's loud, but it's really nice. I don't know if you're moving house or whether you're fixing the house, because I can hear sawing and I can smell sawdust, and to me that kind of means like building or renovations. I don't think you're in the position to move just yet. And I think if that opportunity is going to come, it's going to be at least 18 months. So if you own your home, I would dare say that you're going to start renovating it, getting it ready to put on the market. But I don't think there'll be a move or a sale for about 18 months. But I do feel that this, like even the house that you're in at the moment, it's a very happy home. I hear kids laughing, and, you know, kids can be a handful. I know I have 6, right? But it's about, yeah, you've made a really nice, happy home. And I do see that moving on to the next place too. So I hope this resonates, and I hope it makes sense to you. Love and light to you, sweetie.
Oh, geez, we've got a few people jumping on from TikTok, so that's great to see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've got a few jumping on.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure you're wanting to wind up.
I can do a couple more. I'm happy to do a couple more if you like.
Okay, awesome. Well, Kira keeps constantly putting messages up, asking if I would give her a read or if you can give her a read. This is a friend of mine's daughter, so
lovely.
She's old enough to have a reading, but yeah, I've known her since forever.
No, that's okay. We love a reading from you, please. Love and light to you all. Oh, I love that. Oh, honey. Nice. Look, she's back, right? I'm telling you, it's a theme. Everyone's got to start owning their shit. But we also have the Book of Lessons. Book of Lessons is pretty cool, all right? And again, it's about, look, every situation comes into our life for a reason. It's here to teach us something. It's either a lesson or a blessing. Sometimes it can be a little bit of both, but 9 times out of 10, it's about a lesson. All right. So, I don't know, say you're with a partner and it turns out that partner's not so nice to you, or they're a narcissist, or they're a cheater, right? They come into our life for a reason, and it's to teach us about ourselves. It's to teach us independence. It's to teach us strength. It's to teach us our worth. Unfortunately, we're always conformed to think the worst, and that if something shitty happens to us, it's because we deserve it and we don't deserve any happiness. That's a load of crap. It's the book of lessons. These things are here to teach us, to make us stronger, right? Very smart girl, but a little bit too kind and giving for your own good. People take advantage of that, right? I do feel that you have been, it's all about being taken advantage of. People take advantage of your kindness. You've got to start seeing who and what you truly are, right? Because she's back again. It's about owning your shit, knowing who and what you are. And the minute you can look at yourself and go, yes, mate, rather than, right? Your mindset starts to change. You've got to stop being so negative in your head towards yourself, because it does lower your vibration instantly, sweetheart, right? And the candles are about self-preservation. It's about self-love and doing all the work that needs to be done, right? And we can tell you things until we're blue in the face, you know, self-love and look after yourself, treat yourself as kindly, you know, we can say it, but it's up to you to do it. You're a very bright future, mate. I see, I don't know, they're showing me medals. So I don't know if this is sport. They're showing me medals. So it's not like an Olympic gold, but it's like a trophy and medals and things like that. So if you're not playing sports and you've got all these medals, it's because you're a winner in life, and everything that you put your hands on kind of turns to gold. All right? Love and light to you, darling. I hope this makes sense to you. But keep up with those soul lessons, all right? Don't get so down on yourself. They're here to teach you more about yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself, okay? Next few months look pretty good for you. I just kind of feel you need to change your cycle a little bit. Kelly Taylor. Hi, lovely
Hi,
lady.
Kelly.
So good to see you back. Missed you. Would love her.
We've had a lot of messages saying thanks that we've brought the program back.
Yeah.
And a few people have just stumbled across the program tonight, and they've appreciated the readers that we've had on tonight. So don't forget, guys, we will be going live every Tuesday and Thursday night around 9 p.m. And every week I'll have 2 different international psychics that work for the Royal Psychic Reading Room on every week. So there'll be different psychics, and you'll be able to find all these guys on the website and on their Facebook pages and stuff like that. So we'll add the links later, but we'll just jump into Kelly's reading. We'll do another 2, then we're going to wind up.
And don't forget, you can see us when we're at shows and venues and stuff too. So
yeah, all around Sydney, Australia, New Zealand.
Exactly. All right, Kelly. For you, my darling, I have your community around you. However, it is a bit fiery. So I will say to you, I need you to use your best judgment when it comes to your circle. I do feel that there's one, I'm going to say, female in particular, longer dark hair, that kind of, look, I don't think she means any harm, but she likes to tell stories. Just be careful what you say to this person, because nothing is in confidence. Okay, just be mindful of that. Bottom of the deck is the rock, and the rock means that you need to stand your ground. Okay, I don't know if there's like cattiness or arguments going back and forth, but I need you to stand your ground with this person. Okay, you do have a great community around you. Please don't feel that you can't lean on them for advice or support, because that's why they're there. All right, but just be a bit mindful of this female with the long dark hair. I do feel that nothing you say is in like to her is in confidence. She's a chatter. Love and light to you, sweet.
Okay, now Oh, we've got some beautiful feedback from Kira.
Oh, that's excellent. Thank you, sweet.
And
Love that.
Chantel was Kira's cousin, who you read
Oh, wow.
earlier.
Love that.
And so they've been commenting like crazy on here and giving us all lovely feedback and stuff. So that's just beautiful. So we do appreciate all that lovely feedback. Now I'm going to end tonight's reading with Lee. So don't forget, we will be back again Thursday at 9 p.m.
Love that. Lee Roth. I've liked and shared, sweetheart. Anything for me, please? Been through a lot in the past few months. Yes, you have. I feel unbroken and nothing can heal my heart and my soul right now. Look, love, faith, and trust can heal anything. And, you know, they say time is the greatest healer. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I think it's a matter of, like I was talking about before, it's grieving what's happened. It's really understanding. It's feeling the emotions. No more repressing, because it's sitting in your stomach and my guts is churning, right? You've got to release all of this stuff. Write it in a journal. Do what you need to do to start releasing all this pent-up energy, all this repressed emotion, all right? Have a look at it from a different perspective, sweetheart. See what it's taught you. It's taught you love for yourself, right? It's got to teach you self-worth. It's got to teach you strength. It's got to teach you courage, right? And as I said before, things happen to us and we think that we don't deserve love and happiness and good things, but it's just trying to teach us lessons. You have to grieve what has happened so that you can then appreciate the good stuff that's coming. Because you think you're a different person now than you were 3 or 4 months ago. And why are you a different person? Because of the soul lessons that you've just learned. It's come out again. Now I've shuffled, but this is community. Lean on your community. That's what they're there for, right? But there's a lady walking, pacing up and down outside my door. She's not saying too much. She's not coming in. She's just back and forth. I don't know if this is actually for you, darling, but she keeps saying the name Fran. So I'm presuming her name is Fran. Long, very curly, thick hair. And I would say European type lady. Quite petite, wears a red dress, very flowy red dress. I don't know if this is for you, but just know that she's around. And if this resonates with anyone, let me know. But going back to you, honey, this is about your community. Let them in, right? Grieve everything that you need to grieve so that you can be a bigger, stronger version of yourself. I kind of feel this is to do with a relationship breakup, but I need you to know that there is someone else coming in for you, but you've got to heal first. Don't rush into anything. Don't go backwards either. You need this time on your own to heal. Once you've healed and you're at a higher vibration, you will get the relationship, the higher frequency relationship that you deserve. Love and light to you, honey. I know you feel broken at the moment, but it will get better. And how that gets better is you loving yourself, giving yourself compassion, right? Give yourself a bit of time too. Hope this helps you, sweetheart. Can't hear you, babe.
Sorry. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you all again on Thursday, 9 p.m. I think I've got Sharon Feeney and Lenny.
Oh, Lenny.
Wow. Did you just read? You just read Lee, didn't you? This message just come through.
Oh, sweetheart. Yeah. Look, I've been there. I lost 3 in a row, so I understand completely how you feel, honey. And yeah, it does feel like nothing will ever get better. Oh, sweet. 10-year passing. Look, and all I can say is get some rest, heal yourself. I do see baby coming back in. I just feel it wasn't the right time at the minute. And don't go, oh my God, I'm 39. I had my last one at 40. So, you know, heal yourself, look after yourself. But I do see this baby coming back. Okay. Love and light to you, sweetie.
I say the same thing. I know you're broken, sweetheart. I lost a 6-month-old. He was actually 6 months old when I lost him. But I do believe this child's going to re-enter onto this earth plane again with you, sweetheart.
I agree. Yep. Just rest with yourself, love and compassion, yeah? Oh, it was twins. Okay. Yeah.
My love to you, darling.
Yeah, absolutely. You, my heart goes out.
Thank you, Maggie. That's beautiful. Thanks for sending that through.
Thanks, Maggie's readings.
Okay, so we'll leave it there, but I do thank you, and I do appreciate so much support that we had this evening. So thank you all so much for joining us. As I said, we'll have Lenny and Sharon Sini on Thursday. We will be tuning in at 9, so 9 till around 11 to get your questions ready. And as the weeks evolve and we get the followers back on, we'll start getting into a few chats as well, and the psychics can elaborate a little bit more on the work that they do other than what we're doing on screen, because these are only brief readings. You can book in for private sessions with all of the psychics, don't forget. So you can find Tracey and Candice up on the website. Plus, I'll pop their links up to their Facebook pages. So if you're looking to book in for a private session with them, they do them face-to-face or by video call. They even use Zoom, the message. They use the words. So whatever platform you're on, trust me, they'll find you.
Yeah.
Okay, so stay tuned, and we look forward to seeing you all again on Thursday night. Love and light to you all, and thank you so much, because I know a few of you jumped on from the beginning and have stayed right to the end. I so appreciate that. We've had a lot of psychics in the community that have jumped on today showing their support, so much love to you all. And we had a lot of regulars that are coming back onto the show, so we do appreciate that. And not only that, we don't get to see the people that we work with in the community as much as we'd like to. So I do appreciate all the psychics that have jumped on board, but I will be getting in contact with you to have you jump on board to start doing some live readings again. That way we can all start to interact again under the Royal Psychic banner. Much love to you all. See you all Thursday. Thank you so much, Tracey.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Love it. Night, everybody. Bye.